It's that time when we look into your future and give you the power to change whatever you don't like. As you know, the power, which I teach, as you know, the power begins and ends in you. We can't we can't change what comes to our way, what comes our way, but we can change how we handle it. And how we handle it is what makes life easier or harder. So, right now, we're going to look in your future. Please come online with your name and age and your question. We'll take a look into it. Also, I want you to know if you want to do it privately, please go to mediapsychic.com and ask your one free question. I so love doing that. I so love doing that. Also, I want you to know that there is going to be, I've got some time off, so I'm going to be available if you want me at a home party or anything. Just give us a call. Here we go. There are no names. Is this going out? Is this reaching out? Um, there we go. Thank you, Donna. I was worried we didn't. By the way, that latest picture of you on Facebook was so cute. I don't know who that woman was, but she really loves you. Donna, there does seem to be somebody who's going to suggest something to you that isn't exactly true and want you to really believe it. I want you to say, my psychic said I shouldn't believe it within 30 days. Okay? There we go for, I should have cleaned my glasses. I knew that. Jessica. Hello, Jessica. Jessica, someone's going to say you owe money. You don't. You could just say, my psychic said I don't have to pay it within 40 days. Also, there is going to be steady financial improvement within the next 2 months. I like that. Don't argue. Hold on, hold on. My glasses are too dirty. I can't believe I didn't clean my glasses. Now we got to clean them. All right, that should do it. Let's try it again. Oh, I can see. I can see. All right, Jessica. Jessica, it was great having you here. Hello, Marcia. Marissa. Wonderful to see you. I am going to tell you that there is going to be a job offer that is basically fake. You want to say my psychic said not to blow it out of proportion. There is going to be a job change for you within this time by this time next year that I feel very good about. You are a natural leader. You are a natural teacher, and you have more common sense than a lot of people do. So just be aware of that. Now we're on to, there's my beautiful Joy. Joy, I saw those pictures of you on the horse. Very cool. Very cool. Um, this is going to be a fun year for you. There is going to be some kind of move ahead for you this year. I feel really positive about. So be alert to that. Okay, next we have Stephanie. Steph, I'm going to tell you health improvements and weight loss this year. You're going to feel better than you felt for years. Plan on that. There is also going to be for you somebody who's going to be accusing you of something you didn't do. You might want to just ignore that. Destiny, hello. Thank you for being out there and thank you for sharing. Did you notice what the share for last time was? Was a monk who said there are only three things you need in life to be happy, and one of them is not to hate. I love that. How much energy do we give to hating someone? I work at not giving any energy at all to that. I work on forgiveness all the time, and that's a great thing to work on. Destiny, I do want you to know I love seeing you out there. Um, School is going to be a great year this year for you. All right, Alicia, there's my beautiful lady. Alicia, someone's going to say that there is going to be somebody who did something they didn't say. And Alicia, they want you to get on the fight with him. And I'm going to say, um, not exactly true. Nothing's true that's coming your way. So be careful of it within 40 days. Um, then we have Clara. Hello, Clara. Um, I am going to tell you, Clara, there is going to be a voice on the phone that you don't recognize. It's going to lead to a reunion by a pool table, a lot of fun. There's also going to be a bill you don't owe in the mail. Just say, no, thank you, my psychic won't pay. There is going to be a new friend that will last years, introduce you to a whole bunch of new friends, and I like that. This new friend will come through work by the end of the year. So be aware of that, Claire. Claire, by the way, you hold your emotions in way too long and suffer way too long, which is so unhealthy. Please be alert to that. Please recognize your real emotions so you can release them. When we don't recognize our emotions, they stay inside and they build a powerful evil thing. So let's recognize your emotions and let it go. All right. Then we got Grandma Henry. Well, that's an oxymoron. Welcome to the conversation. Don't know that I've ever seen you before. Love the rose. It is the color of the Virgin Mary. Love the rose. I do want you to know unplanned company on your doorstep within 40 days that you're going to have to feed. And your problem basically is you're such a good cook. People come to you for your food. That's why you have company at dinner a lot. You're welcome, Dil. Grandma, we've already unexpected company. And then we go to Debbie. Debbie, there is going to be somebody asking you questions about a family member. I don't think you want to answer them. I think it's all going to be a problem, so be aware of that. Natasha, I am saying your name wrong. Natasha, I'll get it right. I am going to tell you some paperwork that you're not looking at is going to be a bit of a problem. So I need you to be alert to paperwork right now. Alert to paperwork. Okay. And after Natasha, we have Latasha. No, that's just crazy. Latasha, there seems to be a family addition ahead for you this year. Very positive. There's also going to be somebody accusing a family member of something they didn't do. You just need to say, no, my psychic said they didn't do it within 30 days. And fun and laughter by fake birds and fake trees within 70 days. Plan on that. All right, Debbie. Debbie, the truth is that you're getting healthier every day if you will accept it. Remember how I said the power is always in the moment and in you? Are you doing things to be healthier? Are you supporting yourself better? If not, why not? We need to work on that. Okay? Also, I do want you to know you're extremely loyal to people who don't deserve it and not loyal to yourself. So you may not be taking care of yourself until you have a health issue. This is a temporary health issue. You will be around 20 more years, honey. So just plan on it. Just plan on it. Okay, next we have Christy. Hello, Christy. Wonderful seeing you there. Am I on the right path now? You know, Christy, everything happens for a divine purpose. Everything that is up to now brought you to where you are, all part of the divine plan. I like the changes you've been made. Part of it is not feeling responsible for things you can't change, which is pretty smart. Um, I do want you to know you are on the right path. There will be health improvements and weight loss ahead for you. Also, a party in a big hall with people you haven't seen for years. I love that. I love that. Hello, Vicky. Oh, you're from Sioux City. And then you're leaving Sioux City tomorrow. You know, it is my birthplace. It is where I live now. I love Sioux City. And I have pure jitters where you get great donuts. But hello, I am going to tell you, somebody is going to say someone else in the family did something they didn't do. I want you to hang it up. There is also going to be for you a phone call that is so long your ears are going to sweat a great time. And there will be a reunion by strange trees. Yes, trees you haven't seen before in the South. And it's going to be within, I would say, months. One other thing I want you to tell you, check your tires, honey. Check your tires. All right, Rhonda. Hello, Rhonda. Any good thing for me, please and thank you. How about if I tell you there are going to be 3 reunions before the end of the year? One of them is going to be at your door. Another one is going to be west, and another one is going to be in church. They will all have support with the past, will make you feel good. I feel very, very good about all of them. I do want you to know clarity is coming ahead. So there will be instances when you're not with someone from your past who will say something to you to help you understand your past. I feel very good about that within 70 days. So just be alert to that. Also, I do want you to know, I don't think you realize how much people appreciate your gentleness. Not enough gentle people in the world. All right, Grandma, you're welcome. Deanna. Deanna, there is going to be a strange bit of paperwork that you're not used to that's going to frustrate the heck out of you. It's going to be okay. Don't blow it out of proportion. There's also going to be a reunion in another's home, in their kitchen. Your hands are getting in their water. You're going to be laughing hard. So don't go to the kitchen till you go to the bathroom. But there will be something that will be said that will be like an aha with the past. I feel wonderful about that. I also want you to know some kind of problems around your ankle. I want you to be a little bit aware of, Deanna. I hope you wear good shoes. Good shoes is Holly. Good morning, Holly. There is going to be a friend from the past who's going to come forward and pretend there's change. If you're dumb enough to believe that, I do sell a bridge in Florida. You are such a good person. People want to be your friends, but you also have that use me sign across your chest. So I want you to be alert to that. So the friend from the past who's going to pretend change isn't real at all. So you need to just say, not to pay attention to it. Okay? All right. Hello, Kelly. Kelly, just between you and me, there is going to be fun. And first of all, Kelly, do you have something to do with roller skating? I feel some kind of connection with roller skating coming up. I don't even want to know what that's all about. But I am also going to tell you, Holly, that your ability, you're a natural teacher, you're a natural healer. You know what to say to others to make them feel good. Do you say it to yourself? I'm not sure you do. Okay, here's our question. Are you my Facebook? Are you my Instagram? Or are you my Twitter friend? I put out a positive intention every day. Today's was sort of unique. I found that someone messages to me, and I loved it. I really don't go to Messenger often, so don't think of communicating with me at all there. And this is what it said. I said, changing is constant, so much easier to flow with than resist it. And the picture shows the leaves on the ground, and it says, the trees are about to show us how lovely it is letting go. Unless you have to rake them, I guess. But how lovely it is to let go. When you carry some garbage from the past, it only draws more garbage, and it is not supportive for you. So I want you to be alert to that. The next one that I posted is, better to get hurt by the truth than confronted with a lie. So be aware of that. We want truthful people ahead for us. When people lie to us, we want to believe them at times, and then that gets us in more trouble than that. And the last one that I want to share with you is, I dare you to be you. No fear of judgment, no holding back, 100% authentic, 100% you. You know, that judgment thing is quite an interesting thing. When the Bible tells us, do not judge unless you be judged, that's understandable. I do think it's always important to judge evil from beauty. Like someone who kills a lot of people, that's evil. That I judge. Breaking the laws, I judge. So it's important to not feel guilty about judging. I don't judge how people look. I don't judge how people act, unless it's stupid, then I call it stupid. But it's important for you to feel okay to have your feelings of what you think from another. However, it's probably not always right, so just be alert to that. Please join me on one of those apps. Also, if you don't want to go here, please go to mediapsychic.com and ask your one free question. I get back to you within a day or two, and I'm able to answer it privately, so nobody else sees your issues. Of course, we all have issues, just which ones do we want to see? All right, Vicki, you're not leaving, it's my birthday. I won't be 58 till tomorrow. Well, I gave you what I picked up for your 58th year. So I got to tell you, it's going to be a wonderful year for you. A lot of growth within the family and through friends. So stay alert. And also get a good pair of shoes. You're taking the trip south. All right. Kelly, I did tell you, honey, that financial improvement on a steady basis, correct? If I didn't, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello, Samantha. Wonderful seeing you out there. Samantha, somebody's going to be asking you questions about a coworker. I want you just to ignore, don't pay attention to it within 40 days. There is also going to be for you a phone call that is going to be asking you questions about the past. You might want to be aware of that a little bit within 30 days. And yes, it is true. A bill in the mail you don't owe. Isn't it amazing they give us a bill on email? Isn't it amazing that the fake things they send on email, hoping we will bite and give them our information? All right, all of us, we've got to smarten up, because there's people out there doing evil things. All right, Samantha, there is going to be a trip north and a trip east. Both are two different trips. Both of them will have a reason that you're going to. They both will be settling issues from the past. I really like this coming year. I also want you to know something you read is going to inspire the heck out of you. You're going to want to tell everybody. Nobody's listening, so just be alert to that. Hello, Vonnie. It is a beautiful day. When we get to wake up and have our eyes, our purpose is to make it a beautiful day. I am going to tell you that there is going to unexpected money coming your way within 40 days. Be aware of that. Also, there is going to be somewhere by the smell of paint, there's going to be a lot of stories with the past that will bring you clarity with the past. I like that a lot. And Lisa, there is going to be someone telling you how good you are. Isn't that cool? I love it when people do that. But someone is going to be telling you how good you are and giving you stories that will settle the past. I feel very good about that within 2 months. You're also going to be in somebody else's kitchen. You're going to hear stories that'll settle the past. Be aware of that within 40 days. And yes, it is true. There is going to be money from an unexpected source by the end of the year. Don't forget our 10%. Let's just donate it. Okay. Christ says when you help a poor man, he'll help you. So I donate. I work on that. And Lori, I think we just got done with you. Hello, Debbie. Wonderful for you. There is going to be someone on your doorstep you haven't seen for years. Definitely going to bring you a lot of smiles. Definitely bring you a lot of laughter with the distant past. I love this. Don't argue. I want to thank you all for being here. I'll be back on Wednesday. And yes, anything a psychic sees can be changed. Remember, the power begins and ends in you. You do not need to fear what anybody tells you. You take the power. And the healing power is in each breath. So if they've given you a problem with your health, you affirm the opposite and you start breathing. All right? Don't claim the problem is yours. It's all temporary. God bless you all. I'm so glad you were here, and we will talk another time. Bye-bye.